Hi Jack, I'm your rec therapist Nahja, and today we're going to be doing some yoga interventions. But before we start, I'd like to know, can you rate your pain? What is your pain level?
Right now?
Yes.
Like a 3 maybe.
Like a 3? Okay, that's good. So I've heard that in your recent interventions that you've done, you've been doing some relaxation techniques, and you've been working on some things that will help with your tremors and your spasticity and your walk and in your hands. So today what we're going to do, we're going to do some yoga interventions. We're going to be working on those tremors in your hands, and we're going to be working on your spasticity in your walk, so we can get you back to your daily walks that you typically do every morning. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Today what we're going to do, we're going to be working on some hand resistance, and we're going to be working on some sit and stand reps, okay? Does that sound fine to you?
I mean, I guess.
You guys? Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to put my hands out, and you're going to put your hands against mine, and you're going to try to resist my hands as I push against you, okay? So that's the first one we're going to do. So I'm going to step in front of you. Good. All right, so we're going to do that one last time.
Okay.
Can you push a little harder? All right, great. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do some sit and stand reps. So I'm going to sit next to you. You're going to sit down, and I'm going to be on your side so you can use me as some assistance. And you're going to just stand right on up. But what we want to try to do is try to keep your posture straight. So try to just stand straight on up without bending over, okay?
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but we'll see if it'll work.
Let's see. Okay, great. All right, so let's try sitting back down. Good. How do you feel?
I was nervous.
You nervous about that? All right, let's try one more. All right, sit back down. Good. All right, so we're going to do a few more things. So I'm going to have you step up, and without your walker, we're going to see how many steps you can take. Now, I know that you have tremors in your legs, so you might be shaking a little bit, but I'm going to still be there for resistance, okay? And then the next thing that we're going to do, just to get a little bit of yoga in there, is from your sitting position, I'm going to have you reach down to your toes and see how far that you can go. Okay? That's good. So first we're going to start with reaching down to your toes. So let's see how far you can go, stretching your back.
Do I have to go farther than this?
Does it hurt there?
A little.
Okay. Nope. If it hurts, you can come on right back up. Alright, so now we're going to do that one more time. Reach down. Alright, and come back up. Good. Alright, so this next thing again, so we're going to stand you up. Remember, try to stand up with a straight posture. And starting with your right foot, we're going to take 2 steps forward. And then we're going to take 2 steps back. Okay? Alright, let's try that. Okay, step forward. Okay, and step back.
Okay.
Whichever. And sit back down. Great job. Alright. So, something that you think before we end our session, we're going to do some breathing mechanisms. So I'm going to have you breathe in for 4 seconds and breathe out for 4 seconds. Sounds good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. All right, so thank you for doing those interventions with me. So just as a debrief, I'm going to ask you a few questions. So does this seem like an intervention that you wouldn't mind doing at home?
No, I don't mind.
Okay. Do you have someone at home that could do these interventions with you?
Yes.
Okay, and can you rate, what is your pain level right now?
Probably about a 5.
About a 5 now. Okay, so I can see that it made you a little bit more painful in some areas, which is okay. So at home, just work on it, and then when we get back for your next intervention within the next few days, we're gonna see if I either need to increase those reps or decrease those reps, just to make sure that your pain tolerance is pretty even and that it's not getting too high or anything like that. So if it's gonna get too high, then we're gonna reduce some of the techniques that we're doing to make sure that we can lower your pain as best as possible. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, great. So I will see you in the next few days, and until then, just practice those interventions at home with someone you trust, and you'll be all set.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.